Good morning, I'm Gail Rubin, author of A Good Goodbye, Funeral Planning for Those Who Don't Plan to Die, and the Family Plot blog. We're here this morning in the Congregation Elbert Cemetery. Behind me is the marker for Elbert Grunsfeld, who is the namesake for Congregation Elbert. This is a very historic cemetery, started in the late 1800s. I'm on the cemetery committee and wanted to come here this morning to tell you a little bit about Reform Judaism, cremation, and burial. Within this cemetery we have the old section with these upright markers. And generally in Judaism, whole body burial is the norm. We are committed to the earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In fact, on Elbert Grunsfeld's marker, it says, "May his ashes rest in peace." Ideally, one returns to the earth as naturally as possible, at a natural rate. So the body is buried in cotton or linen clothing, in a plain pine or poplar box, in contact with the earth. Now, cremation is a growing trend these days, and Jews are also adopting cremation in a much lower rate than the general population. Among Reform Jews, cremation is considered a viable option, and burial is still the preferred method for dealing with the cremated remains. To accommodate that, here in our cemetery, in Congregation Elbert Cemetery, we do have sections where cremated remains can be buried. And we did just recently open up a whole new strip of land for putting cremated remains in the ground. It's in between the historic section and this roadway, where we have about a 3-4 foot wide strip of land that we have dedicated to burying cremated remains, and have already had one burial taken place here. Now, Orthodox and conservative Judaism generally frowns upon cremation. Some conservative Jews may be opting for that disposition method as well. So that is a little bit about Jews and cremation. I'm Gail Rubin, author of the Family Plot blog. If you have some comments, please do post them on the blog post associated with this video. Thanks so much, and live long and prosper.